you want to do some kind of introduction? You can start it off if you want.
Okay. Welcome back to our podcast. Take number 2 of the AM and the PM podcast. I'm Amber.
I thought you were going to introduce both of us.
No,
All right,
introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Michael. What's good? We're going to remember to look at the camera this time.
Yeah, we had a big issue with that last time, but we got
too
you.
Big. We found the camera every now and then. It was just like the stream's over here, the camera's up there, and it's
be ideal to have it like right next to each other.
It would, but then the lens would literally only see like probably the inside of this P right here. Just because of the kind of lens it is. So,
you're not wrong.
So, I mean, if you want to see just the black part of this neon sign and hear our voices in the background, we can do that in the future.
Yeah.
Really,
I mean,
up the quality
it's
of the
like
stream.
some major video ASMR right there.
Ooh, we're doing the ASMR again.
Nope.
Huh? No.
Nah.
I love me some ASMR. No doubt.
All right, Micah.
All right, Amber.
Let's start this off.
Where do we want to start? We can go with Jaclyn Hill first. We can go with clown porn.
All right. Well, we're going to start this off with Jaclyn Hill. All right. So, as you other makeup enthusiasts out there may know, Jaclyn Hill recently released a palette where she collaborated with the makeup brand Morphe. This is the second time. Today was the second time that she released a palette. It sold out in about 45 minutes. And we checked on eBay. How much are they selling for, Micah?
I'm actually real curious. So
yeah, it could have gone up in the past 20 minutes.
It just keeps on going up. Last time it was 143 or 146. So
this palette, mind you, it retails for $38. That's it. You can get the palette $38. People are selling them on eBay. Oh, where'd that one go?
It's sold.
Oh my gosh.
It's gone.
Okay, yeah, someone already sold it. I think they had enough money.
24 watching this one, so the bidding starts at 49 and goes up to 189.
Okay. Someone bought one for $96. Someone for $62.
No, these are ones still being bid on. So this one,
so granted, they may go.
We'll check back on this one because I'm sure it'll go up. It only has 2 hours left, and it's at 62. So someone's making at least double the money. Or that's actually pretty bad math. That's what, 72?
72 would be
72 would be double.
76 would be double.
76.
My bad. Yeah, we can't do math right now,
No.
obviously. But
it's not the point
so
of
that
this
palette
podcast.
is the hottest thing on the makeup market right now. Micah actually managed to buy 2 of them.
Hey.
I bought one of them. Only one of them is being kept because I want that palette, and I don't really think Micah would be too into glamming up his eyes.
Do you think I bought this palette just to resell it? Because no, I'm gonna be experimenting. I was reading and she was talking about the perfect gold. I was just like the perfect gold. That's basically me. So I'm gonna partake in that perfect gold.
Oh my god!
Like whenever she's describing the gold, or like she went through detail with all these other ones. Mm-hmm. So what I'm guessing is the gold is actually like the most basic color she has, because like.
Well, the thing is about Jaclyn Hill, so she's already a makeup artist that's really well renowned, and she's also a YouTuber. But gold is like her iconic color. Like any eye look, it's gold. Like it's not bronze, it's not silver. It's always like a very pronounced gold. So that's why that's like her thing, Right.
No, well, I'm gonna pull it up here in a second. And on the thing, when you're reading through the description of each color, she goes through like in detail describing each
she's
one.
been working on this palette for 2 years.
But on the gold, she literally just says the perfect gold. I have nothing else to say. And I'm just like, hold on a second.
You're like, this isn't right.
I'm just like, oh my god, that was the scariest thing in the world today. So I get on, like, at exactly 10. Yeah. I'm sitting here refreshing this page.
Yes. It went away for a second.
It totally did, and it was just not accessible.
Yeah, no, because I did the same thing. I was on my phone,
I know what's happening. Everyone is getting on the website. They basically DDoS the website.
Yeah.
All these little makeup,
it was crazy.
All these little makeup enthusiasts get on to buy this, and they shut down Morph's website, basically.
Yeah, because I got on, and I type in the name of the palette, Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and it says, this item does not exist. I was thinking, what? It's 10 o'clock. Like,
yeah.
Surely...
You should have seen Twitter. Twitter was blowing up. People
really?
on Twitter like, why the fuck can't I find Jaclyn Hill's makeup palette?
Yes, okay,
why?
so I'm glad this was happening to everyone and not just us.
I was panicking because I had all my friends, like, my friends stayed up with me.
Really?
Dakota, Nathan, they all stayed up with me.
Did they buy the palettes too?
No.
I wish they did.
But I had them all get on, and even after I finally did get the palette, like, in my cart and,
Mm-hmm.
like, checked out, then there was a queue in the waiting
I
line.
know, that happened to me
And I was
too.
like, what?
Yeah, so you know how you wait online, or, you know, in store, you're waiting to get checked out? There's so many people on this website, you were literally waiting in line on a website to check out. I've never had that happen to me before.
Yeah,
But this has made me think, maybe this is kind of the business I need to get into, like, buying really high-valued items. Yeah, like, after today, I was like, why am I not making money doing this?
Because I'm going to be making at least...
Double.
At least double.
Exactly.
Like,
so I'm thinking, if I can do this with video games or with other makeup products that maybe, like, I don't want, but I know other people will, and, like, you know, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna make at least the retail value of it. So
probably,
regardless, like, I'm not gonna be losing money out of this. So
let's see if I can pull this up.
We're gonna be some serious entrepreneurs in the future, guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're done with the podcasting industry. It's just not working out.
2 episodes in. Nah, we're done.
We're done. We gotta move on to higher things, higher media, in reselling makeup that other people are making.
Seriously. It's a thing, though.
It is, no doubt. So, got that open there.
Are you gonna show them the palette?
Yeah, I just wanna,
the gold?
Yeah, I just want to pull up that gold thing real quick.
Yeah, and you know, like, Jaclyn Hill, she has such an impression on the makeup industry. Like, she made a YouTube video of all of her favorite Morphe brushes, and it was such a popular video that Morphe actually made a collection of all the brushes that she mentioned, and every time I check, that brush set is consistently sold out. Like, everyone wants it.
So where is it? So yeah, it's like all of these. There it is. Queen. Yeah, it's Queen. The perfect gold. I have nothing else to say. It's just.
Yep.
I know nothing about makeup. I just found that funny.
It is.
Let's make that clear real quick. I actually know nothing about makeup. I solely bought this to resell it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I bought it to wear it. I like makeup.
Which makes sense. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. No, my lips are actually just always like
that
brown.
Color, that natural.
Yeah.
You just glow like that.
Yeah,
constantly.
No, this is sweet actually. It's not highlight, you know.
Maybe it's Maybelline, you know. I don't know. It's not natural, that's for sure.
Okay. But I mean, I can't even be offended by that.
No, I mean, it's like, if that was your natural look, though, you'd probably actually have, like, a problem. Yeah, you'd probably actually have a problem.
Yeah, because I can wipe this off and be like, wow.
You can be like, go back to looking,
like,
just all natural.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you have brown lips, and you are as white as you are, you're probably got a, like, pigment problem or something. Just, like, a skin problem.
It's possible. Alright, so, yeah, there's that Morphe palette. It's insane. Just keep an eye on it, and you'll see how much money you could potentially make off of this. So, you mentioned something about clown porn. Oh man! Just so you know, I have no idea what he's about to get into. Okay. I'm just as clueless as anyone watching this.
All right, so we gotta have topics. So I've just been scanning like different tabloids and shit. So I'm looking.
Do you really want to be a podcast that talks about tabloid?
We need something to talk about for these first few episodes. So I'm just gonna talk about whatever I can find, and if it interests you guys and y'all watch it, then we're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
But okay, so on the Snapchat stories. All these little like news articles you got, just the New York Times, whatever the crap the dodo is.
Yeah. You don't know what the dodo is? That's actually like a kind of well-known thing. It's not just on Snapchat. It's actually like a news.
Well, yeah. I mean, they also the New York Times. I know National Geographic.
Okay.
I know Cosmopolitan is on here, but the one that I was watching, it was Vice. This is where I'm always getting
Vice has some interesting.
They do, and they have a lot of weed stories, so I'm always watching those. They just keep you updated. They just keep you updated on the latest.
Yeah.
The latest.
Fucking 420 blazing, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Not here, though.
Not here.
Not here.
Not
That's
in Oklahoma.
Illegal. Stay in school, kids. Okay, so I'm scrolling through, though, and I come across Vice's story, and, it's all bright and colorful, and on the very front or whatever, on that little thing you click to make you click the story, the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of a clown. Like a female clown, like trying to do some like sexy pose, and I'm just like that just doesn't mix. That mixes like water and oil. Like when I think just anything attractive, anything sexually attractive,
a clown.
Clowns are not my go-to.
Clowns are immediately associated with obviously circuses.
Circuses, but more so
nightmares.
Death and suffering and sadness.
420 blade.
Yeah, when I'm smoking weed, I'm just looking for the nearest clown. That's my thing. As a matter of fact, I become a clown. I smoke weed and just like put on the makeup. I lied when I said I don't know anything about makeup. Clown.
Oh no.
I don't know anything about that kind of makeup, but I got my own kind. Some like Joker shit.
Okay. But so this
I'm
thumbnail
gonna
had
see if I can pull this
clown.
up. Yeah. So apparently, I guess it's originated on Reddit that people started doing this.
They're like, hey, anyone want to have a clown orgy?
And I guess a lot of people responded. And so now it's this huge thing. It's like its own demographic. It's like a pretty big thing. They have meetups. They have like... I can't even begin to...
So what if... I feel like if you... Oh my god. No, what is that band called? I feel like if there's an Insane Clown Posse...
Oh.
If there was an Insane Clown Posse concert... Or potentially, actually the Insane Clown Posse has, like, meetups around here. Like, we recently had one in Oklahoma. I feel like if there was a flyer there for that sort of thing, it'd be like just a pile of clowns just on top of each other.
That's... They just meet up in the dog pile?
Yeah.
They don't do anything else. They just hop on top
no, you don't, like, there's so many people.
And
it's like
so many clowns.
Think of, like, a mosh pit, but, like, everyone's having sex instead.
It's just like, when did people become bored with regular sex? When did furries become a thing?
Ooh, that's a good question.
When did clowns make their appearance? Someone's just like, I can just imagine the first couple right now who they're laying in bed and they're bored. They've been together probably like 10 years. They've lost the spice and they're just sitting there and one of them's just like, you want to spice things up a little bit? Reaches in, pulls out a horn, honk honk, just like, I don't know where that could possibly come from.
So we have someone on the stream right now, and they're just making some very great comments. Good just memes. For anyone watching this later.
Laughs and gaffs, guys.
Good memes, 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna see if I screenshotted it at the very least if I can't find the actual story. So I took a screenshot. Here it is. Inside the kinky, brightly colored world of clown fetishes. But I don't know who actually did this. Let's see if I can literally just type that in.
Oh, wait, no, it's right there. It's the second one.
Oh, snap. Okay. Here we go. Bringing back the browser so you guys can see
I see what you mean. This sexy clown, she has a lollipop in her mouth, y'all.
Yeah, there's a clown with a lollipop in her mouth.
That's so good.
That does not...
They need to see this.
I'm definitely pulling it up.
Viewers need to see it. Y'all need to see
no
this.
doubt. I'm pretty sure there's actually shortcuts. Remind me to check into this. There's shortcuts I can make where I can literally just hit buttons to, like, bring...
Okay, but that's something we need. We're still kind of getting the kinks here worked out, although...
The kinks. The clown kinks.
No, so yeah, I promise, if you watched last week's episode, it's like 100 times better already. So, there you go.
Oh yeah, this episode's 100 times better. I thought you were saying last episode was better than this one. Like,
No. Don't recommend going back and watching that, but...
Alright, so here we go. Inside the kinky world of clown porn. I hope you guys can read this. I've got it so small over here I can't really tell how quality this is, but I'll read it. After last year's creepy clown sightings, Pornhub searches for clown porn went up 213%, which leads me to wonder, how much was it before? Like, if it was just like one view, and it goes up 2 views... It's 213%. Okay, but I'm guessing there's already was a demographic. But
for it to be like so specific with the percentages, like I feel like it had a decent amount.
They did fuck, marry, or kill. Penny, I don't know who Pennywise is, but it sounds familiar. I feel like she's some like mobster murderer or something. Ronald McDonald or the Joker. This dude says he would fuck the Joker, marry Ronald McDonald, and kill Pennywise.
Who's Pennywise?
Let's figure that one out real quick. Penny. I feel like I'm gonna regret looking this up. Like, just like...
From It!
Oh!
Okay. I mean, I'd kill Pennywise, too, in that case.
No, he'd kill you. You can't kill that guy. Or that thing. Like,
that's so creepy.
That's his name, though? I never knew that.
I didn't know
that
that
I thought it was just It or something.
Me, too. Well, now, Cotton Candy's the best example of joke.
Cotton Candy's the best example.
I'm not gonna look them up. I don't think I want to look into...
yeah, Dakota, we're good on that, man.
Thank you, though.
We're good. But, maybe Maybe when I'm alone sometime I'll check it out.
This actually, okay, this kind of gets off a little bit, but this reminds me, so when I was driving to Austin the other day, we stopped at a McDonald's in Irving, Texas, and we were trying to see if their actual lobby was open, but it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, so they weren't. But I drive around the side of the McDonald's, and all the McDonald's in Oklahoma, they kind of got like a renovation to where most of them don't have like play places anymore, and like Ronald McDonald's not actually like a huge part of McDonald's anymore. But I guess in Irving, Texas, they're still a little behind the times because they have a statue of Ronald McDonald in there, and he's sitting down, and it's facing away from the window. And I about flipped the fuck out because I thought it was a real person just standing in the lobby at first. And
that's creepy.
It scared me so bad. I was like, oh no, we can't go to this. I'm going to die if I walk into this McDonald's.
Yeah, I feel that. So I totally forgot to title the episode.
Oh.
I mean, it still had AMPMPodcast, it just didn't say anything like interesting.
That's fair.
What should we put here? We're not doing random topics. We actually have like somewhat set topics. I'm just like clown porn. If people don't well, I don't want to say talking about it, so we don't get like banned.
Oh,
talking
yeah.
About clown porn.
No, wait.
Yo, we wildin' in this podcast, guys. We're talking about clown porn, second episode. Things are gonna get wild from here on out.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what's to come.
No, don't. Okay.
Talk shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Can we just do it later?
Oh, yeah. No.
Wait, no, we can do it now.
Yeah. Well, we can keep talking though.
Okay.
I'm just messing with the title. I'm dumb. I thought I had everything set up, but I totally forgot to set this one up.
This is a process.
It really is. I always think I remember everything, and then
there's like
just the title, and then Twitch doesn't want to let me title it.
Do the thing where you like change the language and go back to English,
well,
or is it because you're?
It's not actually the language thing this time.
What is it?
I'm not entirely sure. It says something about
You're in variety streaming 3 times now.
Yeah, I don't get that. Can you be in multiple things? I'm gonna refresh the page real quick.
Solid.
You messaged me the other day, just random talk, just like off the chart real quick. You said you only like Congratulations by Post Malone.
Okay, that's the only Post Malone song I like.
Is that
It's good.
Have you listened to his other stuff though? He's not trap.
No.
He's not trap at all. He's not like listening.
I haven't actually. Well, chances. Okay, hold up. Let me look up Post Malone. There are probably a couple other songs by him I've listened to, but people just. I don't know. They hype him up so much, and it just makes me not want to.
I think he's really good. Like, okay, so I watched him. I think I've kind of grown fond because he keeps coming on H3H3 stream.
Okay.
And so like I'm fanboying for H3H3.
I don't know.
It's like he has quite a wide variety of what he does, but a lot of it is.
He kind of looks like. Oh my god, what is that guy's name? White guy. He's super crazy. Oh my god, what is his name?
Super crazy.
It's like. He's like a country rapper almost. It's a
country
genre.
rapper. Oh no, I've heard country rap.
It's rough.
It's not good. It's not something I find myself listening to. Like, I'm not driving down the road and I'm just like, man, I want to hear someone rap about tractors.
Oh god.
Like, I feel like you run out of things to rap about. Moonshine, corn, tractors, trucks. Ladies,
That's it?
That's barns.
Barns.
Just fields in general. I think they like fields, ponds, any dirt roads. Like, it's like, if you can make a rap out of that stuff, you're probably a country rapper. But, like, I'm not listening to Lil Yachty and listening to him going, take you for a ride.
Oh, that would be rough.
Yeah, that'd be
Riff
something.
Raff, that's what I'm thinking of.
I've heard of that.
Have you ever listened to Riff Raff? Oh man, he's a joke. He's interesting though.
I'm just trying to think. There's a song I heard by one country rapper, and it may be him. It's like,
He's not actually a country rapper. He just kind of has a hick accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, there's like an actual country rapper I heard one time, and it was just so bad. Like, I mean, it was so bad. Mega listens to
Zendaya.
I don't know who Zendaya is. Who's Zendaya?
Wait, are you talking about like the girl who just played in Spider-Man?
What?
Does she make music? Is that
Who is Zendaya?
Zendaya?
Yeah, I don't even.
She makes music? Yeah, this is the girl that played in Spider-Man.
Oh, she looks like 12.
No, she's okay. Like, she started out as a Disney Channel star on Shake It Up.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
man.
That's where her career started. I didn't know she made music though.
Man, Disney stars are going places these
days.
They
are. Like,
and then
Miley
you have
Cyrus, you got Zendaya, you got Zac Efron.
Then you have that one girl, and she just like went downhill. The girl who was on the Nanny show. She
Oh fuck! What is
her name?
Emily. No.
Thorne. Something. Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne, dude. She's the new what's her name?
Ashley Tisdale.
No, well, yes. But I'm thinking red hair, Parent Trap. Lindsay
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you can necessarily compare them. That's kind of weird because they're both redheads, but Lindsay Lohan was on drugs.
I'm pretty sure Bella Thorne is on drugs.
Is she?
I've been reading a bunch. She's always coming up on those Snapchat stories. She's always on those Snapchat stories. Like,
I know.
She's on there as much as Kim Kardashian.
I saw something recently about her, like, she was in some relationship kind of scandal. She's seen, like, two guys or something. Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't interesting enough for me to really look into it.
I mean, maybe it's just, like, the way the media is making her look, but I mean, like, I swear, she looked like she was... You know when you see someone who is on drugs? Like Lindsay Lohan when she was on drugs and the media's, like, taking pictures of her? And it's just, like, it is so apparent that she is on drugs. But then it's, like, I think she got a part in a movie recently.
Really?
One that already came out. But let's see if I can. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. She looks okay.
Maybe I'm totally wrong.
This is how she looks.
I maybe like I said, I might be completely wrong. I just thought
Wow.
What?
Thinking all redheads are on drugs?
Yeah, I mean.
Mike has a thing against redheads, y'all.
My mom's a redhead. Wow.
You're his own mother.
I have red in my hair.
It's like brown though.
I think it's like
it's brown.
Maybe it's like a deep-seated issue I have with myself, guys.
Jeez.
So we got what have we gone through now? Clown porn.
Makeup.
I could talk about clown porn for days, but I won't.
I hope you don't.
Yeah, no, yeah, we'll be honest, we don't really have much of an outline. Like, we thought we had an outline. We killed the first 20 minutes of the podcast, so...
Solid.
First 20 minutes down, clown porn and makeup. We need... What else is happening around the world? Someone pull up Fox News.
Fox News is your first to go to?
Philip DeFranco uses Fox for a lot of his stuff.
Well, yeah, but he uses a bunch of
He
different
uses
things.
all of it, yeah. I mean, I actually... Let's see, I have a few of his sources, like, just, like, chilling here that I've been, like, going through. Philip DeFranco is the greatest.
Philip DeFranco
He's a god.
Is probably... I have to thank my friend Dylan for showing me Philip DeFranco, like, 2 years ago, I think. But I didn't actually start watching Philip DeFranco until maybe about a year ago, like... And now I do it kind of religiously. It's like 5 days a week he will post a video anywhere from like 10 to 18 minutes long. They're just so good, and I learn about so much like stuff that's just happening, and just gives a really quick recap on it. It's pretty cool.
He started his podcast again, I think.
Yeah, I told you his first episode was with Casey Neistat, which another one of my favorite YouTubers. So like, that podcast was like the best thing to ever happen in my life.
And I think H3 had him on his. They had Philip on.
Yeah, was it recent or was it one of the?
It was in the middle.
Okay. No, you showed me that. You totally showed me that.
And I think maybe they had Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat is also a god. How do you pronounce his name?
Neistat.
Neistat? Yeah. I always said Neistat.
What? No, it's Casey Neistat. Oh, man. No, it's most definitely Casey Neistat.
Oh, wow.
Neistat. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know how to pronounce it at first either.
It's a name, to be sure.
It is. If you guys don't know who Casey Neistat is, he's also, he's like a vlogger / video maker. He's collaborated with Samsung and CNN recently. You can just find him on YouTube. He makes vlogs like at least a couple times every week. He does some really cool stuff. I would check him out.
Game of Thrones is back.
Okay, I know everyone's probably really, really tired about hearing about Game of Thrones.
Everyone's probably seen it but you.
Not everyone. I've talked to some people who haven't.
I've talked to, like, no one because I don't have any friends. But I know you haven't, so I was like...
That's depressing.
Yeah, it's really depressing.
Yeah, I talked to my brother about it, and he said that not a lot happened. It was just kind of, like, setting it up so
Really?
far. So I'm not in, like, a huge rush to watch it.
Okay, so I don't watch Game of Thrones. I'm trying. I started.
Do it!
I'm working on it.
Do it!
Who is the little cuck kid? Like, the little bitch. Like, fuck this kid. Like,
oh, Lord.
Spoiled little bitch
Joffrey?
boy. Joffrey, that's the kid. Is he dead?
He doesn't know.
He's dead.
He doesn't know.
I saw it. I read it. Spoilers.
Spoiler alert!
They're all over
God.
Snapchat. They're all over.
So...
I just, like, accidentally read it, man. But
this bitch doesn't know about Joffrey yet.
Fuck that kid. He makes me mad. Just like his face makes me angry.
The thing is, though, he's not even the worst character.
I know.
Anyone out there who watches Game of Thrones, you probably
the
have a
queen
good...
or whatever her
No,
name.
not
What?
even her.
Who's the worst?
He's not introduced yet. I'll show you when he comes.
Okay.
Ed
Sheeran.
Know.
Ed Sheeran's in the new Game of Thrones?
Yeah, so I heard, like... I haven't watched a new Game of Thrones episode, so I don't really know, like, what's going on with it. But apparently, like... Okay, so... From what I've gathered, Ed Sheeran showed up in Game of Thrones. God. Ed Sheeran showed up on Game of Thrones and sang a song or something. I don't know what he was doing exactly. But then so many people got mad at him for it. I don't know why. It got to the point where he deleted his Twitter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people were giving him some sort of crap for being on Game of Thrones to the point where he deleted his Twitter. That's what I've heard.
That makes no
anyways.
sense. Did he do like a bad job?
I don't know.
Because everything I saw, everyone was like super like happy and like freaking out.
That's what
that he
I
was
thought.
on
So
there.
I don't know if maybe the person who told me this, like, yeah, my sources are not super legitimate by any means, but
they're not the Wall Street Journal.
So I don't really know, like, what's going on with that. And granted, I just took this person by their word. I didn't even check if Ed Sheeran's Twitter is still up or not. So yeah, my word is not, set in stone by any means. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to find some of the latest memes. That's something to fill the time with. Like I've been asking her to give us like a 10-minute segment just to go over the latest memes. So now I'm kind of throwing her under the bus here. Now you have to like tell me no in front of everybody. But I keep up with all. That's like half my life. I just watch memes.
I know.
It really fulfills me. It makes me.
My favorite, my hands down. I don't want to make this a segment, but we can talk about it right now.
Oh.
Hands down. Only watching you. Oh. I mean, same. I only watch Game of Thrones for penis, too.
I don't think you get much of that in Game of Thrones. Sexist. It's sexist.
It's not sexist. You see boobs all the time.
It's sexist.
It's not.
Game of Thrones is sexist. Be more like Vikings. Vikings doesn't show anything. Vikings is a good show. Vikings is a great show.
I don't doubt it, but we're not here for this. We're here for my favorite meme, which is the Snapchat hot dog meme. I love it so much.
It's still going strong.
I know. It's gonna be like an iconic meme that people remember.
Pepe. It's gonna be up there with like Pepe the Frog.
God, I know. I've been seeing so many. Okay, so I don't know who this song is by, but there's a rap song that goes, "Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead." And I've been seeing a lot.
Is it by Suicide Boys?
Maybe.
I
saw this one. So, you like put it on your Snapchat. You start recording. There's like the little hot dog dancing. This person, they're boiling hot dogs in a pan. Which, by the way, that's the wrong way to make hot dogs.
Wait,
like
hold on. You don't boil your hot dogs?
No, that's wrong. No. Like, I've had them like that, but this seems
boiled
like
hot dogs. It's like an Oklahoma classic. That's like chicken fried steak.
Just think about that phrase right there. It comes off the mouth wrong. Boiled hot dogs.
No, I've never had a boiled hot dog, and if you ever boil a hot dog, don't talk to me. Like, I've never heard of anyone boiling a hot dog
seriously?
either. No, I was joking.
Yeah,
it's not an Oklahoma classic.
I mean, like, yeah, it
chicken
is a
fried
real
steak
thing.
is, but not boiled hot dogs.
Yeah, but anyways, so these people are, like, boiling hot dogs, and that song is playing, and then the hot dog is, like, dancing next to the hot dog.
I saw this one where, like, he's in a parking lot, like, there's this one dude dancing with the hot dog, and it's going to all these different scenes, and then they're in a parking lot at a gas station, like, dancing together with the hot dog.
Yes!
And he's like, oh, I'm gonna run inside and get something to eat, and he walks in, comes back out with a hot dog.
No!
They, like, reanimate the hot dog to, like, be crying and stuff.
Is this a meme podcast? Yes.
Is this a meme? Oh no, hot dog meme. What?
I'm offended!
Hot dog meme is...
The hot dog meme is so good!
Hot dog meme is going strong. It's... Hot dog... Okay,
it's not really a meme
It's
podcast.
not a meme It is kind of a meme of a podcast.
Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah.
We ourselves, on all levels of existence, have become meme, except for physical.
Yeah, I mean, we'll end this topic soon, but, it's just so good right now, and it's popular. See?
It's everywhere.
See, oh my god.
Did you see the picture Snoop Dogg posted on his actual Instagram of him with the anime girl?
No.
You gotta see this. It was because it started circulating the internet. Started circulating the internet, and I was like, this must just be something someone edited. But it turns out he actually put this on his Instagram. It was only like a month ago. He must just post a lot, unless I'm like completely wrong. No, it's gonna be back there. But it's him with some purple hair anime girl, like with his arm wrapped around her. It's real interesting.
Are you sure it's there?
Yeah, 100%. This Snoop Dogg, I mean, this dude posts like 100 times a day.
June 12th. Jesus, why does he post so much?
Yeah.
We're looking at Snoop Dogg's Instagram, by the way.
Snoop Dogg's is the only Instagram I follow. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Snoop is making fun of X. I want to hear some drama on that. I feel like I'm not gonna finish looking for this, but Snoop Dogg anime. I can type that in.
Snoop Dogg. What? You're actually gonna find some fan art of Snoop Dogg?
No, there it is. He put this. This is on his Instagram.
What?
Yeah, someone edited this onto his Instagram. It's the greatest thing ever.
I love that. Oh,
it's just
my God.
I wonder what goes through someone like his head. He's such a down-to-earth celebrity.
Yeah.
He's just
high all the time. I'm sure his life isn't hard.
We say that Snoop has some very deep depression. You can't see it in his eyes, but he's just screaming for help internally 24/7. That's why he smokes so much weed.
Oh,
I know
don't
all
make
about
this
that.
sad. Eat cold hot dogs, or you're not a real man.
I do that.
Okay, I have done that.
I've done that. Actually, okay, so growing up on, spending a lot of time down on my farm or whatever.
Yeah.
My grandparents were really basic people.
You ate hot dogs right off the hot dog truck?
No, it's not that. So, I remember...
You just right past that.
Yeah. Right.
You're like, hot dog. Yeah,
no. So, my grandparents... My grandma's a great cook. Mm-hmm. That's one... Okay, so my grandma's an amazing cook. Don't get me wrong.
Like every country grandmother.
Exactly, yeah. If your grandma grew up in the country, you probably had some of the best cooking in your life.
Yeah.
And if your grandma didn't grow up in the country, I'm sorry. But, yeah, growing up, I remember used to...
I'll give you $5 if you lick the open sign.
I'm not gonna do
No,
that.
thank you, sir.
I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Alright, I might do that.
Don't. I don't want to lick it. We both have to.
Alright, never mind. We won't do it.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Do it for a celebration video, 100
Oh,
subscribers.
watch us lick our sign, guys.
Back to hot dogs real quick. So going back to hot dogs.
This is something.
My grandma a lot of times would cook breakfast if she was back in time. So my grandma used to wake up every morning and go to the track and go jogging. And I would always wake up, my grandma would be gone, and I'd walk into my living room. And my grandpa, if you ever watch King of the Hill? Mm-hmm. You know Boomhauer?
Is your grandpa Boomhauer?
You're gonna meet him someday. You have to meet my grandpa.
I need to meet Boomhauer.
He just kind of talks like my.
$10. The bid's up to $10.
10. All right, I'm going for the fucking.
No.
All right.
Hold strong.
Don't lick the sign. There's someone in the chat asking us to.
Yeah, they want us to lick our open sign. They're giving us potentially money.
They're probably into clown porn.
Or I guess into neon porn.
Neon
they
clown
want
porn.
us to...
Neon.
Neon. No. So, Grandpa's Boomhauer.
Every morning I remember waking up and going in. My grandma was going jogging or whatever. And I'd walk in. My grandpa, I don't think he's ever cooked a day in his life.
$20? Stop! Stop!
Oh, man. I don't think my grandpa's probably ever cooked a day in his life.
Okay.
So I'd walk in and, being a little kid, be like probably 10 or 11, walking, my grandpa would be sitting there. You see him, he's always sitting in a leather chair reading a newspaper, watching golf.
That is grandpa.
And he used to be our first chair state rep. This is our first chair state rep.
This grandpa.
Yeah, this is grandpa.
Okay.
This dude had to do with eating burgers backward is illegal in Bricktown. All right.
I actually went over that law in my government class my senior year, and we were like, who the fuck made this law? This is stupid, and now I know.
Yeah, I think the ticket goes till charity. I think it goes toward, like, charity or something whenever.
It better, because that's, like, some dumb money.
I'm going to test it someday, go down. I keep getting sidetracked, so I'd go in.
By Pug?
If you both...
I'm sorry, guys. It's really...
Oh, PUBG. Trap, can we please do this?
What's PUBG?
It's video... Yeah, the PlayerUnknown's Battleground, the video game. He's saying he'll buy it.
No! No.
But I want him to play it.
I do not benefit from this.
Oh, Jake's here.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's gonna give us 10... We keep getting bribed to lick
We're getting bribed to lick the sign.
Right now, we're up to potentially, like, $30.
Yeah, you keep it coming. Just keep it going.
Just a pick.
Just get to, like, 100.
If you don't lick it, I will... See, that's my kind of offer. If we don't lick the sign, we get more love.
If you don't lick the open sign, I will love you more. You know what, Dakota? That's a nice... We'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
50... Shut up.
Alright.
Shut up, Nikki. Shut up.
Why are you helping him now? You were just against him. Anyways, I'd go in, and every morning he'd be sitting there watching golf, watching NASCAR or something. This is what I watch NASCAR with, So I'd walk in and be like, Grandpa, I'm hungry. He'd get up and be like, yeah, man, I'm making breakfast. So we walk in.
No.
He'd sit me down at the table, get out plates.
No.
He'd get a slice of bread and a hot dog and just wrap not even a hot dog bun. I don't think they ever bought hot dog buns. It was bread.
No.
It was the most white trash breakfast you could possibly have. It was, and it's like, it's not even a white trash place. This is Lindsay. It's such a nice little town. The house is beautiful. But he serves me hot dogs. If I was lucky, it was a hot link. He really liked to spice it up, That was his favorite food.
This is white people spice. Hot links.
Hot links. This is, that's about the pinnacle of subscriber special makeout with the open sign. We will. We got 6 viewers. Hey, if you're a viewer
7 viewers. Oh.
If you're a viewer here and... you're not one of my direct friends, welcome to the podcast.
Hi, guys. Or if you're any of my friends. I don't know if my friends watch this.
Aren't your friends, like, at work right now?
Potentially.
Yeah,
like, so it's, like, maybe not.
Because I know, like, Paige and them, like, she works, like, afternoons.
She got off at 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time did you get off? I don't...
12.
12. What time did you go in?
7.
Okay. I was up. I just wasn't sure. Like, when I messaged you, I was like...
Oh, yeah, I was definitely at work when I ordered that palette. One of my coworkers came back there, and I looked at her, and I said, I'm ordering a makeup palette right now.
How are you doing this? How are you sitting back there, like...
I was on the computer.
Because you had to constantly be looking at the phone.
Yeah, I just kept my phone open.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're going to sell it, but...
Yes, Amber. Wait, who's that?
I don't know, actually.
Hi!
Oh, this has got to be one of your friends. This got to... Yeah, that's...
Hi, Guacamole.
Hello.
I don't know who this is, but I'm glad you're here.
Sup.
Okay, so, yeah, white trash breakfast.
White trash breakfast.
White trash
Hot dogs and bread.
Hot dogs in general. What is the most, like, white trash food out there?
Ramen. I'd say...
Okay, if... I wouldn't... You'd have to specify.
Maybe, like, Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee's pretty up there, but you'd have to specify. It has to be...
Chicken ramen.
But the brand, like, Mayo Chan or whatever.
No.
Because you can go to, like, the Vietnamese.
Yeah, Top Ramen are, like...
Yeah.
Not like the bowls. Not like those bowls that let you
those are pretty...
Those are fancy. Those are fancy.
Yara!
Hey!
Hi, baby! How you doing?
Those are fancy white trash. Like, if you're eating those, it's like you're going to college... And you probably can't afford that ramen, but you do it anyways to impress the ladies.
Did you know, there's actually a guy one time who, he ate nothing but ramen, like packaged ramen like that for a full month. That was the only meal he ate. And he actually, like, had to go to the hospital because there's so much...
Sodium?
Yeah, the sodium in it is insane. Like, one packet of it...
What?
No, I'm just looking at the chat, and it's really throwing me off.
Ichiraku. I don't think Ichiraku would be considered white trash. I'd say top ramen.
Top ramen.
Top ramen.
Top ramen.
That's not even like a fancy name. Moroccan, at least. I mean, it's just as bad as top ramen, but it's called Moroccan. Then you got top ramen.
I always thought it was like fucking Maruchan or something.
Maruchan.
Wow.
150 retail for licking a goddamn sign. I don't. He's offering to buy me things video game related now.
Man.
Let's see.
I don't know. Okay, I think hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are white trash food. Yes, because then you have Takis, which are like.
You're assuming
more...
white trash can afford Cheetos. We're talking like great value, like cheese puffs. The bag reads cheese puffs, or like cheese crunches, or cheddar bites, something.
Yeah. Okay, I could totally see that.
But when I'm thinking white trash food, I'm really thinking like more along the line of hot dogs. It's like I'm trying to think what else is there. There's I'd say cans of like tuna, maybe.
I mean, you can make like other stuff out of that though. Like if you make like a tuna salad, that kind of leans more towards like southern food.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. Oh, okay, Pop-Tarts. Yeah. My manager told me one time, me and Paige were standing at work, and he was like, you know what my favorite meal is? Or my favorite breakfast meal, my bad. To get 2 of those, like, cinnamon Pop-Tarts, put them in the, toaster, get them out, put butter on them, put them together, and eat them.
Hold on, no.
Yes, he puts butter on his
this dude lives in a trailer home. This dude lives in a straight-up trailer park. His next-door neighbors, they stand out in front of a fence and drink beer together every afternoon. And there's at least one Hank, one Bill, one Todd, one Tom. And they're all wearing tank tops, wife beaters. Oh! They're all wearing wife beaters with stains on the front.
Oh, God. And either jean cutoffs or basketball shorts. Barefoot.
Barefoot. Wearing flip-flops. Yeah. Mismatching, possibly. Maybe even Crocs. Maybe. Chances are there's at least one broken down Ford within whatever picture.
Oh, no.
No, a truck. Like a broken down old, like beat up, like rusty looking. Can be a Chevy. No, it can't. Can't be a Chevy. Chevy's...
Okay, the chat's going strong right now, guys. They really want us to lick a sign or something.
I'm gonna just fucking lick this sign.
Don't.
What? Like, I'll lick it. Like, it's like, what's the big deal? It's a sign. Do it for the fans, Amber. Do it for the memes. Do it. You're gonna lick this guy.
Think of fucking McQueen. He would want this. And shut up.
Oops.
Shut up.
I might be turned on.
Shut up. Stop talking about. Stop talking about cars.
Just like close your eyes. Just avert your attention. Just
you fucking broke him.
Close your eyes.
You broke him.
Close your eyes, because right now this red, and I'm seeing like Lightning McQueen. Hey, baby. We watched Cars 3 last night. Just like close your eyes. Just like. It's good. Tastes like race car. Tastes like speed. I am speed. Quicker than quick. Faster than fast. Ka-chow.
You know, for some reason, for the past like a week, Cars has been playing on repeat on one of the TVs in my work. And I walk past it.
I'm gonna come hang out
every single day. And today, like, I just passed out here. Life is a highway, and I'm just like, God damn it!
Ride it. Oh, hell yeah!
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Fastest car on the track. God, my name's Lightning.
This is sad. McQueen. You guys fucking broke him. Congratulations.
My name's Lightning McQueen. I'm the fastest car on the track.
Okay, Owen Wilson. God. I'm giving him
Jackson Storm can't beat me. Nobody can.
What size do you want? What?
What are we talking about? What are you getting me? Just send me.
You a dildo, baby.
Just send me cash.
Crash.
Just get me a Lightning McQueen, like, little box car, and we'll call it good. Love you, baby. You gotta lick the sign.
I don't want to lick this sign.
It's like,
I mean, like,
we can cover the camera. You wanna, like, cover the camera while we...
I don't want to lick this.
I got an idea. We'll just...
Yara, I'm sorry.
Hold up. Let me just, we'll just move this up real quick. We'll just cover your face. There you go.
I'm getting a window maker suit. I need a size.
Window maker. Go ahead. Yeah. You're not going to lick the sign, are you?
No.
Alright. Oh, she's not going to lick the sign. You can't get me anything. This is on you. This is all on you.
Oh my god, you little
I just
asshat.
want money. I just want...
You just want money?
Money. I just want toys. I just want Lightning McQueen merchandise.
My work sells a lot of Lightning McQueen shit.
We got a
right
Hot
now.
Topic and buy all the Lightning McQueen merchandise I can.
Do you think Hot Topic would sell Lightning McQueen stuff right now?
Honestly? Like, right now, like, the movie's not even in theaters anymore, so probably not.
What?
Like,
that was quick?
I don't think it would be in theaters anymore.
That felt really quick. I feel like it hasn't even been out a full month.
We watched Cars 3 again last night, though.
Yeah,
so
yeah, you
good.
told me.
Really good. Great movie. We watched The Belko Experiment last night.
What's
and
that?
I don't watch a lot of movies, but that's like... It's not that good. It's pretty corny, but it's pretty fucking interesting. It's just like...
I'm getting clapped.
I don't...
Clapped or slapped?
He said he meant clapped. He says clapped.
What is clapped?
Let's not I don't...
What is clapped, sir?
Don't worry about it's internet.
What is clapped?
You're on the internet now, girly. You don't know.
Keys where you're like, no! And I'm like...
Jake knows. I can't judge.
Shameful.
See ya.
What is... Okay, so what is the Belko Experiment, though?
Oh, Belko. It's just a movie. It came out, I think, a month ago. Key went and saw it in theaters, but, it's just, basically there's a government agency or whatever that, poses as a corporate business, hires a bunch of people, brings them into the building, and then, locks down the building and basically says, kill each other.
Oh! I wanted to see that!
Yeah.
I forgot about... Wow, I thought that was supposed to be in theaters?
It's plot-wise, it's complete trash. There's no storytelling whatsoever.
Oh.
It's terrible in that aspect.
Oh.
But it's the shock value of it kind of keeps you interested.
Because I feel like you're like, oh, you people are actually... Literally played opera music while people were dying?
Yeah, it played Spanish.
Okay.
At one time it plays a mariachi band while there's just people getting massacred.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I think that's a kind of a good quality.
Which is when it comes to gore porn movies, I hated Saw. I hated the Saws.
Oh, yeah, Saw, I like horror movies and I like jump scare movies, but gore movies,
you remember,
they're just bad.
Do you remember the one where... Help me out on this. There was one where it starts... by there's a rave going on in a barn and someone drives over the entire group of party with a big one of those compactors or whatever. It's one of the things that spins and collects corn.
The rollers.
Yeah, and it massacres the whole party and it's just it's trash. It's just these movies.
Sounds trash.
Movie directors that think yeah, we'll just get a bunch of people, add a bunch of CGI and blood, and call it a movie. That pisses me off so much.
CGI gore is the best. No.
CGI gore is trash usually. 300
it's the
did it
best.
okay. 300 did it alright.
Yeah, but 300, that wasn't the point wasn't. Well, okay, it kind of was to be
no,
we're gonna kill a bunch of people.
The second 300, that one had the worst gore CGI I've ever seen.
I haven't seen the second one, so
I saw
no
clips
opinion.
of it and it was terrible. It was
sucks.
It's it was a problem because 300 was based off something real, and then 302 there was just a cash grab, a lot of fight scenes, and there was no actual real history to back it up.
The Happening, is that the movie you're talking about?
Yes, it is. I hated that so much with the fucking Spanish version. I will survive.
I will survive.
I'm running out of topics here. The camera knows we're running out of topics. We see
there was a 302. There was a 302.
There was a 302.
See, I think that's an unfortunate name. They should have called it
No, they did. It wasn't called 302. But that's just what I know it as because it's the second movie.
Yeah.
Rise of an Empire.
Oh, okay. I saw that movie. I fell asleep during it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Another movie, Gods of Egypt.
You bring up that movie every time you talk about the movie theater.
When people ask worst movie you've ever seen, I think that's probably it for me.
Really?
No, actually, I did watch The Human Centipede back when I was like.
God!
13.
Oh my god!
That was probably the worst movie I've ever seen.
I remember watching that movie over at my Katie. I watched that at Katie's house. We were about 13 or 14, and her poor little siblings were there watching it with us, and these kids were like 5. They shouldn't. We were irresponsible for even like letting them in the room,
yeah.
But.
Jeez, Amber.
They were
indoctrinating the kids. This is
it was
why
such a bad
happen.
movie. That movie like physically made me uncomfortable.
I feel movies like that. Ugh, I just can't stand it. There's just no really point in it. You know, that's literally just meant for people to get off on. It's gotta be like there's no real reason to watch a movie like that.
It's to make you uncomfortable. It's not to fucking jack off to people.
Don't claim to be a horror movie. I feel like that is what some people are probably out there getting off to, and it's like don't kink shame.
Well, but no, like Micah, you think everything is like meant for porn at
like
some
ASMR.
point? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's like not everything is made for people to fucking wank. Like, come on.
I just know that we live in like there's some fucked up people out there, man, and I know the human centipede though. Like you can. It's
supposed to make you really uncomfortable, and essentially. I think a movie
job.
kind of succeeds at being like a scary movie if it makes you uncomfortable by the end.
Fells though, I feel like the acting was terrible in that movie. That was like the acting was terrible. It almost here's the thing. It almost felt like a porno. Cause you ever watch like the opening scene of a porno? You're sitting in school. No. Oh yeah, you have detention after class, and that's like basically the majority of the acting you're gonna get. It's just like really exaggerated like. Forceful stuff, and it was just like that movie was god awful.
Scat talk? What is scat talk? I'm sorry.
It's a type of porn that involves.
I'm so out of.
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, obviously, I'm not on the internet enough.
She's not. Like she's on the internet now, but she's not
I'm not like on the dark side of the internet.
She's on Tumblr.
Yeah.
She's on Tumblr.
On social media,
Instagram.
or like, YouTube.
YouTube's about.
Okay, no, we're just leaving that alone. Leaving that alone.
I was looking something up though. I swear.
You were.
What was
Human Centipede?
No, definitely not.
Fucking that Egypt movie.
No, I wasn't looking up a movie. It was something I want to actually talk about.
I don't know.
I just realized we haven't vaped at all.
I know, I was actually reaching for my vape.
You know what?
Vape nice.
Stay here a minute. I'm gonna walk past you. I'm gonna leave you in front of the camera here for a minute.
Hey,
I gotta vape. It's not the podcast if I don't vape, guys.
So, a yiff? What is yiffing?
That's, he's a furry.
What is yiffing? This is taking Key, do vape with us, please. But I don't know who is Eat the Sword.
That's Nathan.
Nathan, you're making this podcast take a very dark turn that I'm not sure I want to go down.
Yiffing is putting on a fursuit, one of those big animal mascot suits, and fucking other people in them.
Can you vape while I yiff? No. I have juice.
You have juice?
This is a vape podcast now.
Well, this shit was supposed to originally, so you know how we originally talked about doing, sushi? Now we just vape. You're not gonna eat sushi during it.
Yeah, he wanted this to be a fucking sushi thing.
It's just
okay, if we were gonna do that, though, it had to be something that we just never talk about. We just eat sushi. I was actually gonna buy some today, but, I want to do that later.
Vape juice, but I will borrow a little bit yours.
Okay.
Because I'm about to put that, strawberry shit in there that makes me cough.
I have so much crap in this right now.
I feel you.
Like this. This half trash. Move that! Jesus Christ. He sounds like random... Can you just do vape tricks for 5 minutes? Complete silence?
We can do vape tricks.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we can vape it up, yeah. What is this banana?
Yeah. I want to get a new one, because this one's So I changed out my coil and stuff, and my battery's completely full, so I have no reason for it to, be burning, but it kind of, I think it's just a flavor, honestly, because it happened when with my brother's, but his was 12 milligrams, so it was, way worse.
Fully loaded. Bitch loads.
He's literally on the side of... You guys can't see him, but he's over here, dying.
Gang.
Gang.
Play some trap. Play some, trying to get some little pump in here.
Well, it can't really be a vape competition because, like, so I just have like a smoke, a smog. I don't know what you call it.
I think yours makes some pretty good clouds.
It does, but then, fuck, Mike.
What? I didn't do nothing.
But okay, so like,
don't burn yourself on that.
Mine. And then he has this fucking monster.
Yours has a higher wattage than mine, actually.
I know, but like, look at this. Look at the difference here. It's ridiculous.
I feel personally attacked.
Aww.
Oh, let's see. You vape it up. Let's see.
Oh my god, Amber, that was close. Thanks, Dad. Fuck yeah.
It looks so cool in front of the neon. I love how the smoke looks.
That vape cloud. Fuck
We're gonna turn it all up to 120. How high does yours go?
It goes up to 220.
It only goes to 160.
Aww.
I'm a bitch.
No, yours isn't meant to like go very high though.
Oh wait a minute.
You guys
wait
are
a minute.
millennials.
Wait a minute.
That is temperature.
Wait,
that's your wattage.
Oh, okay. Can you change wattage?
Yeah, you just need to change your setting. We're not going to talk about this. Is
what?
No one wants to hear about this.
What? No one wants to hear about this? No one likes vaping?
You're a literal baby. I mean, technically, you know, millennials ended at like 95. We're Gen. What is it called? No, not Gen X. It's called like Gen Z or something. I actually, funny enough, I heard a podcast about it, and they're a very interesting generation. So like, we're just at a really weird age where it's like you could pass as a millennial, but you could also be like the newcomers of the new generation, which I think people would probably shit on more than millennials. But I don't know, millennials have a pretty bad reputation of being like lazy pieces of shit, which for the most part isn't really true.
Yeah, it's not true at all. Like, okay, so I think like the basic view of millennials is like they want free college, they want free food while they're in college and all this other shit. But it's like there was a poll taken like of some of like I think it was like the top 10 universities holding like the most millennials. And in these interviews with these people, like they just took polls and the millennials were like expected the millennials to be like, we want foosball tables and free food and scholarships.
It's like, no, we want
stuff. It's like we want, you know, proper education and what if you're a 90s kid?
But so what did they actually say?
They were like, we want, you know, proper education, fair treatment, you know, staff that gives a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, but that does remind me. So I saw this thing today. So I get like, I don't know if you guys are like avid Twitter users or not, but you know, sometimes you just get like random ads from companies that get put on your feed. And one of them was for, I think it was Bank of America. And it was like talking about how they want to like, they're hiring and they want new people on board. And it was a poll and it was asking like, you know, what properties of having a job are most important to you? And one of them was healthcare and one of them was like paid time off or... No, it wasn't paid time off. It was something random, and then like reimbursement for travel, and then the last one was free food. And I voted on it just to see like what people were saying, because I was pretty curious. Because the free food, I was like, really, come on. Yeah. And I voted for healthcare because I would say that's a pretty like valid thing to get from a job. Yeah. Healthcare was winning. It had 38%, but free food had 34%.
See, that's.
And I was like.
And it was a millennial vote or whatever?
Probably.
So yeah, I mean, it's like... And the media, I mean, that's not bad in the sense, because it's like... I get
what
that,
is persona?
Oh my goodness, so we're gonna need to just, like... we're just gonna start keeping Urban Dictionary open in the middle of the podcast.
I feel like...
The more viewers we get in the future, the more terms you're gonna start seeing.
I know.
So we're gonna just have to start, like, Googling things. We're gonna have to teach you about just... So much. So much.
I mean, I'm assuming it's your furry persona.
Exactly. Yep.
It is what it sounds like.
So if we type in fursona,
I'm scared.
Let's just talk about the furry community here for a minute, since we got one here in the chat with us. You wanna fucking come on as a special guest? You wanna bring your fursona on as a guest? So this is a fursona, and then they'll go in.
No king shaming. I'm sorry. I'm just not used to it. I guess.
And then, you know, it's like after they're done drawing it, they'll go and they'll turn them into... big demographic, man. And you want to talk about yiffing? Yiffing is when they fuck.
Oh.
Basically, like, imagine Barney. Like, let's break this down. Imagine Barney the dinosaur.
Okay.
And Big Bird.
I don't like that.
And then they, like, fuck in the suits. Because they're not into humans, they're into animals.
Okay.
It's basically bestiality. And it's not a kink, it's illegal.
Hey, if you get here a couple days early, if you get here a couple days early, you can be a guest on our podcast.
Yes, but he'll be getting here, I think, like, right when you're getting back from your trip.
Yes.
So, jeez. This has been interesting. Porn furries. You're learning.
I know.
The more
I'm
you know.
learning.
Fucking rainbow animation.
So I think, shit, dude. We're gonna get around to set topics eventually, guys. We will, but
we're really just trying to get you guys' interest right now.
Yeah. In the meantime, this is kind of what. This is kind of just like.
We're proving to you that we're gonna be here every Tuesday. Does that work?
Yeah, and like also, we have enough shit to actually talk about. We're not just gonna sit here and be like, And
I mean, if we do run out of things to say, we'll just vape.
We'll just vape, yeah.
We'll just spend like 5 minutes vaping, not saying a single thing. We'll just.
Hey, what's the name of our Instagram again? Is it AMPMPodcast?
AMPMPodcast. Okay. I'll put a link down below.
All right. Yeah, follow our Instagram. It's AMPMPodcast. But the funny thing is, we have 12 followers. The majority of them are vape accounts right now.
It's like, because I put a vape hashtag in all of them. And if we're going to be vaping in the videos, put the hashtag, get the views. But now we got all these vape accounts. Maybe we'll get sponsored by vapes in the future.
That'd be badass!
Yeah, maybe Smoke will hit us up.
Yeah, but we'll use vapes.
Escate! You gotta roll your tongue. You gotta learn how to do it. You kind of got it.
I can't do it. I can't roll my tongue. I can't do it. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Hey, our Twitch is fine. Key, follow us.
Hey.
Sorry to anyone watching this later. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, why are you guys... But it's much more of an experience to watch us while we live stream.
What I can actually do in the future is I can actually make the chat appear. Like,
that
right
would be helpful.
That way on the YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be... I think that'd be helpful.
You can see all that.
You are a bitch.
No one actually can see that. I don't know how to make it to where it doesn't, like, censor everything.
We'll look into it later.
But yeah, I can make it to where, like, the chat's up there. To the guys on YouTube, obviously, down below, put links to our Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. We don't post a lot, but we post when we upload and when we're going live. Uh-oh. We just lost EOS utility.
We were doing so well.
We'll pull that back up real quick and then...
We were doing so well.
We'll pull that back up and end this. Because we are actually... We're there.
We are here, I promise. Don't leave.
We're going to bring you guys back up real quick, end this off, do some outro. We're going to start having, like, a button to press to, like, play outro music.
Yeah.
Like, vape for a good, like, 60 seconds and just, like, play trap and, like, jam out for a minute.
We're not going to play trap.
We're not going to play trap?
Nope.
Get so hyped up, like...
No. Get the thing going.
Alright. Move... We did so good. I think it's actually the camera might have died. So that's the thing. We shoot this on a DSLR, not a webcam. That's something. But we got all the way through the podcast till the very end, so at least they won't see this until they get to the end.
Yeah. I know some people, they just straight listen to podcasts, so it doesn't even...
Yeah, it doesn't even really matter.
I don't know. It didn't die. Camera's still on.
It's still on. It's just I didn't mess with the thing for so long.
I got you. So the battery is low. So
the battery is very low, so we'll go ahead and wrap this up. So that's another thing. We know this thing literally shoots for almost an hour. Exactly.
Yeah, it's almost exactly a little bit longer than hours. So we kind of have like a self timer.
All right, finish this off real quick. Kind of out of proportion now, but
all right.
So yeah, down below links. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. Tune in every Tuesday at 5. We got a late start today.
Yeah. Some issues came up. It happens.
It happens. But we'll be 5:30 around there. You got it.
it.
You got it. that's about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Subscribe, like.
Yeah, and in the future, you know, like, we'll be posting on our or just our social media in general, and, like, also, if you know us in real life, I'll be posting there, too, and
give us topics.
Yeah, give us topics to talk about, so I kind of had the idea, I kind of want this to be, like, an advice podcast, so I think in the future I'm going to try to, like, ask ahead of time if you guys have anything you want to talk about, like, I might even start, like, a few days prior, like, on, like, a Friday or something, so I have all weekend. Yeah, check Twitter.
Ask Twitter. You can use your personal Twitter.
Yeah, I'll see what's up, and I'll try to convert people over to, like, our podcast.
I will be watching other people's podcasts and stealing their ideas.
No, not trying to do that, but,
she's not.
TM our stuff.
But we vape. We're the ones who vape.
Yeah. So. We some vape bitches up in here.
Rip. Fat ones.
But yeah, so...
Subscribe, like, check us out on social media every Tuesday,
just give us shit to talk about. And please don't, like... I don't want to fucking talk about personas and shit. Come on.
Don't give us demographics.
Yeah.
Just
because I don't want to offend anyone, and like, I feel like it'd come back to nip us in the butt later.
In the bud.
Whatever.
Nip us in the butt. She has this thing where she thinks it's. I guess she's been doing this her whole life. She says nip it in the butt.
And he was like, "What?"
It's
no, I said,
in the bud.
Okay, first I originally said snip it in the butt, and he was like, "What the fuck did you just say? It's snip it in the bud, like a plant." And it changed my life, guys. It really did.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
All right.
I'm Micah. That's Amber. This is the AMPM podcast. This is our shitty fucking outro that we haven't really discussed yet.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. It'll get better.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Woo!